All right. Okay. I don't know why I came here every time. So, well. All right, beat home. Come on, Tiago. A big applause for him. Come on, guys. Everybody, everybody.
So, hi. Do you know how hard it is to get into a new city and find a place to live for the next several months or years? Our team has lived in 15 different cities all around the world, and we felt this pain every single time. We went to see apartments with over 20 people at the same time, staying in line for hours to see a single one. We're rushed into do really bad decisions by landlords that don't even speak your own language. As a landlord, or on the other hand, you probably have no idea on how to value your own property. So BidHome is changing all this. BidHome is an easy-to-use multilingual apartment finder with a twist. Apartment hunters can place bids on the properties that most interested them, just like eBay, but for long-term rentals. So we save time and effort to landlords by promoting their properties and getting a value that really reflects demand. And we help apartment seekers by presenting them with a tool that's easy to use, multilingual, and above all, transparent. So we have a great team. I'm Tiago, I'm the tech lead. I've worked in the biggest portals in Portugal. I've been tech lead in previous startups, and I co-founded one startup. Sam is our sales and marketing guy. He's a total hustler. And we have two awesome advisors. Hugo co-founded 4 startups with successfully exits. He's a graduate from New York Tech Stars, and he has an MBA from MIT. Ines has 3-year real estate market experience, and that fundraised for our previous startup. So we're pretty sure we can build this, but we need customers. For that, we'll start by focusing on a niche, going after expats or grad students. We'll do some SEO hacking to drive traffic to our platform and build a sales force just for this niche in the beginning. We're also scrapping existing rental platforms to get properties listed there to our platform. There's a lot of competition in this market, we're aware of that. But most of them is based on short-term rentals, and they are expensive for the rest, and they don't have local presence. When they do, they don't speak other language than the local one. There's also the ones with a lot of info, but they don't give you any search, or they don't give you any feedback on the parties involved. But none of them has a bidding system making it completely transparent. So, as a marketplace and a real estate broker, we're going to charge a fee on every transaction made in our platform, but we're also going to have premium service, like better photos for high-quality listings, promoted listings, and for countries like Chile or Brazil, for instance, contract management and document delivery. So we thought that going niche would narrow our market. It does, but not that much. So we're going after 80K grad students coming to LATAM every year, charging a $1 fee, really low for this, and we'll have an $8 million market. If we go total LATAM, which will be a 60 billion rental market, rents last for 1.5 years, and the market is growing at a 5 to 10% rate. So we're BidHome, and we're going to make apartment hunting efficient and painless.
The $100 fee for a grad student to find a place.
So
have you seen how poor grad students are?
Yeah. The fee is not on the students, on the grad students, it's on the landlords. So landlords, if they're promoting to a real estate agency, they usually pay 1 to 2 rents of the yearly rent. That's a lot more than $100. So if you consider like Santiago as one of the place, the rent is going to be for that $200, for instance. So 2 months on this, $400. We're charging $100 fee. It's a lot less than that. This is not the fee on the student. We also went outside, do some surveys, and realized that some expats and grad students, they are willing to pay not $100, of course, but a small fee to guarantee and get some transparency on the process.
So do you actually expect your users to go and physically check the space out, or before they place the bid, or how is that going to work out?
That has been a common question. So we thought of being a little bit more simple, and that could be arranged with photos and stuff like Airbnb does. And we realized that for long-term rentals is not really that case. So probably if you're coming to Santiago, it can start as a bid, and you get the chance then to go and see the property after you have a validated bid by the landlord. There's gonna have to be at least the option to do something like that. Long-term rentals are not the same as short-term rentals, so both parties probably want to know each other physically, and tenant will probably want to see the apartment for real.
And you have any sense of like the average size of the transaction that you're going to be conducting through the platform?
So the average size of the transactions, if you think about grad students staying here, would be $300 per month. If we go to the US, the market changes completely, and it goes probably to $1,000 to $2,000 per month, and we're being conservative on it.
Besides time, what else stopped you to make this happen?
Just time and a designer. We need a designer. Getting a designer to join a startup is not, for my previous experience, not that easy. So we need to hire a designer probably to do it. We have the rest of the team.
So you don't need money?
We need money to get a designer because it's hard to put it in our team. If not, we need like 2 months to get it from our working prototype to at least an MVP, and then start selling it Santiago. And if we get the chance to get Silicon Valley, prove our niche, going to Stanford, MIT, talking to people there, seeing if our niche is real or just something in our mind.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, here comes Cambia de Todo and then Cosmo. Okay? You guys ready? I don't want it. There you go.
Okay, hi everyone. I apologize first for the mistakes in the orthography. I'm sorry. Spelling. Okay, we are I Don't Want It. Say goodbye to your ex stuff, where you can auction the stuff of your ex-boyfriend. We are going to context you a little bit so we know where we are standing. There are 63% of cheaters in Latin America. Spain has the biggest rate of divorced people in Europe, and between 40 and 50% of the married people get divorced in the USA. And also we found that Facebook causes 20% of the divorces. Our target market, more specifically, are legally divorced people, also non-legally separated people, people with relationships that ended, and long-term relationships. Is relationships in which they have interchanged assets and items or created property together, and also the community around them. We did a small interview to 5 people, 5 women, divorced women. We asked them what they did with their engagement and marriage ring. They have all sold it. They're from here, from Chile. They sold it not for the price they would like to sell it. They told us that they would use the platform to see if they can get more money, and they told us that they passed this information mouth to mouth from friend to friend. We did an example revenue. In Chile, we have 162,000 divorces per year. If we just got 20% of this market that sold or auctioned in our platform, and we charge a fixed fee of $1,000, in 1 year we could have like $60,000. Just an example. Okay, here's the platform. We are going to charge for the offerant a percentage or a fee for every product they charge. Our plan is to start in Chile and Latin America. We believe that we can build community. We believe that we have a global market opportunity and that we can be a global media company. We are viral, and I'm going to show you an example of this because this happened in eBay a few years ago. A guy uploaded a wedding dress, and it got almost 18 million visits to show you that the virality of this product. We can have the alpha version mobile and web for May. We can have the beta version for June and test the users. And then we can launch the platform.
Have you guys considered reserving the domain I don't want you?
No, we haven't. I don't know
Might
if
be
you
a
can.
side business.
Yes. Thank you.
So just a quick comment. Tomorrow, again, people will have no idea about this.
Yeah.
So try to be a little more.
I know, but it was like for putting down the idea a little bit, showing
It's okay.
more facts.
Come on, more
but-
passion, more passion.
No, we will have more passion. Yeah.
Yeah, today you were like more down. It was a great party yesterday, I can tell.
No.
All right.
So we were totally confused. I got it totally wrong. I thought when I saw your thing yesterday, I thought you were using the divorce as a example and a persona for your app. And then Alan was totally right that says that your market is divorce. Can't this be applied to anyone who wants to exchange stuff?
We want to go right to this niche because we think it has a lot of side markets we can attack. There's auction platforms, there are a lot, like eBay, so the market is almost all covered. I think we don't have this, like specifically for that market.
Okay, Alan, you were right.
So just one question. If I want to sell stuff that I don't want, are you going to forbid me to do that?
No,
There you go.
but
So it's open.
you can sell them too.
Yeah, also, there was an entire other market segment, same-sex marriages, and I don't think you had that in there.
I'm sorry?
Single sex, you know, men with men, women with women. You would only. This is all a men and women.
No.
I didn't see. Is there something in the slide? I don't know if it's appropriate to mention it here, or I don't know your audience. No. I'm saying in the markets. No, go back to your. You said like there were so many divorces, so many. Go back.
Oh, yeah, we didn't point the...
Okay, wait. Okay, well, that there is, especially in the United States now, even with the growing trend towards recognition of same-sex marriages, many companies like Starbucks actually give benefits to your partner. So there is another segment. I don't know if it's appropriate socially here to talk about that kind of stuff, because I don't know.
We thought about that, and we wanted to ask because we didn't know if it was okay to put it.
Okay, well we can. I don't know.
Yeah, and another thing is, you guys, like, I was just thinking, you put like the eBay picture up. It's like, if I want to sell stuff, I'm gonna post my stuff where people go, and people go to eBay. So you have an idea how you're gonna compete with eBay?
Yeah, because it's specific. If we have been working, when that guy had the dress, he would upload it in I Don't Want It, not in eBay. When it was. Because we're specific for him. There he can write his story, and people is going to enter the site to read about the stories too.
We need a quick timeout for the judges. We need a quick timeout for the judges. A quick timeout for the judges. Can we go outside for 1 second to figure it something out? Okay. Let's go outside. Not because you guys. You guys are great. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna take this time for me. Okay, guys, here, listen. Tonight, and this is for everybody. This is the final pitch for everybody. Okay? No, I mean, you have to pitch like it's the pitch. every time you pitch is the pitch. So don't get down. Use your energy. This is not only for you, believe me. You're just the second ones, but come on, guys.